Yo, what's going on, everybody? Heck here with the TSR show. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of the TSR show. We are back at it like a crack at it, baby. Got my boy Smurf and my boy Ant right next to me.
Lighten up, heck! Come on, let's go!
I'm waking up.
We're here.
I'm waking up. I'm good. I'm straight. How y'all doing?
Shit, we in a building. Outside the building.
Well, we outside the building.
Enjoying this beautiful day out. Jeez.
Yeah, no lights this time.
Yeah, Hector's still asleep.
Nah, you know what it was? I didn't make a coffee. I didn't get my coffee.
You didn't get your coffee on?
Yeah, I didn't get my coffee. And I didn't want to, you want to cook up a fresh pot. You know what I'm saying?
There's a long story behind that coffee pot, bro. It's not in there no more.
You guys got it off the top?
I don't.
You?
No, I don't, actually.
Also, none of y'all got it off the top, but I do.
I was actually going to bring up one.
I could probably piggyback off yours.
Okay, so
talk to me, I'll talk back.
Here's my off the top. And this goes to the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm going to go off on y'all right quick. This whole time I've been saying, basically, I know PG gets a lot of shit. The Clippers get a lot of shit. And I've been, basically, the Clippers are coming for the Lakers. And then a couple days ago, they tank so they could avoid playing the Lakers in the first round. They lost to the worst team in the league, the Rockets. They lost. So in my mind, I'm hyped because I finally want to see Kawhi against LeBron. Yeah. LA against LA. Yeah. And they rested their starters and lost to the Rockets. On purpose. Yeah. So they could avoid playing the Lakers in the first round and possibly the second round and probably won't have to play them until the third round. That's soft to me.
Yeah.
That's soft.
That has Paul George written all over it.
Possibly. What do I call it? PG 13%. But it's like, come on, blood. Like, you got to be kidding me right now.
Yeah.
Y'all lost to. You guys rested your starters and lost to the Rockets to avoid playing the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
That was like when the Jets, they won the game, and they're like, why didn't we just pull the Clippers right now? We should have just tanked it.
They could have got it first overall pick?
Yeah, and you could have gotten the first overall pick.
Yeah.
You, helped them out. And do you think that's like a sign of, we could possibly lose to the Lakers?
The thing is, right now is the perfect time to play the Lakers.
That's what I was going to say.
Right.
And so the Clippers could have got the 3rd seed, and the Lakers probably could have got the 6th seed because the Lakers play nobody of good. Like, they don't play a good opponent today.
Nobody of good.
They don't play anybody. They don't play anybody that's good.
You just learned how to speak.
And the Blazers played the Nuggets.
Yeah.
So that they're both good teams, and they're both trying to play for the 6th seed. So it looks like the Lakers might get the 6th seed, and the Blazers might come down to the 7th seed. Regardless, though, even if it's the other way around, the Clippers are basically saying, we don't want to play the Lakers. Yeah. And it's like, come on, bro. Like, I was so juiced for first round matchups. You're going to have Utah up against a good 8th seed. You're going to have Phoenix up against a good 7th seed. And the 4 and the 5 is, to me, it's going to be kind of trash. It's probably going to be Nuggets and the Mavericks. To me, it's like, it's all right. But then you're going to have the Lakers and the Clippers.
Yeah.
And I was going to be hyped.
Something that we've been wanting to see.
Yes, I've been wanting to see it.
Since Kawhi went to the Clippers.
Well, we didn't get it last year, so yeah.
But...
That's my off the top. Come on, Clippers.
Yeah, come on, Clippers.
Clippers don't clip.
Sticking on the NBA, though, we got a lot of NBA talk. Playoffs are coming up. And they start in a week. Officially, as we're doing this show, we don't really know the last 7 through the 10 seeds.
We don't know the playoff seedings
as
in the West.
in the West.
In the East, we know who it is.
Yeah.
So
let's start with the East.
So let's start with the East.
Yeah.
So right now, we've got 1 through 6 locked up.
Okay.
So 1 through 6 is Philly, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, New York, Atlanta, and Miami. Not in any order, but those are the 6 seeds for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Philly has locked up the number 1 seed.
Okay.
That's the only thing locked up. Okay. Now the 7th through 10th, the play-in. I'm gonna name it to you guys: Boston, Charlotte, Washington, and Indiana. Okay. So the way it goes is, if the season ended today, Boston would play Charlotte for the 7th seed. Who you guys got in that one?
I take Charlotte.
Jaylen Brown out for the year.
It's hard. I feel like Boston has more experience
And underachieved.
guys. Yeah, but have underachieved. But then Charlotte is like on that hype right now. They're on that hype. Like LaMelo's balling out. He really brought a different energy to that team.
Yeah.
But I think I would probably have to go with Boston on that one.
Okay. So, okay, you go with Boston. So then Boston would get the 7th seed. Write it down for the next.
Yeah.
For the next. Okay.
I got you right.
So that means Charlotte would go on and play whoever wins between 9th and 10th. So 9th and 10th is Washington and Indiana. Who's winning that one?
Indiana.
The Pacers and the Wizards.
I go with the Wizards.
I'm gonna go with the Wizards.
Yeah,
there.
I go with the Wizards.
Crazy.
Okay. So
Boston would be 7,
okay.
and then we're saying two against 1. Washington.
So I say Washington.
You say Washington.
I say Washington.
I say
So he says Indiana.
Indiana.
So basically, right now, 2 against 1
yeah.
overall.
Washington.
Wizards.
Yeah, Washington.
So now the Wizards would play Charlotte for the number 8 seed. Who wins that?
It's playing school.
I think I'm at. Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Washington.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
go
going
with Washington on that one.
Washington over
Yeah.
the Wizards. I mean Washington over the Hornets. You got the Hornets?
No,
You got the
I'm gonna
Hornets?
be Washington. Yeah.
Like I wanna go with Charlotte.
Yeah. Charlotte's
You know what I
too
mean?
young. Charlotte's
Yeah.
still young. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not
The
enough experience.
matchup we want is Brooklyn. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
So with that said, Philly would play Washington.
Oh.
Philly got him.
Philly got to.
That's a
Philly got
given.
it.
Yeah,
Philly got it, right?
Yeah, Philly got him.
Brooklyn would play Boston.
Oh, Brooklyn got him.
It'd be cool if Washington got the 7th seed, because then Westbrook would go up against KD.
Right.
Yeah, but then
That's the dream matchup I would want.
Yeah.
But then you also have Kyrie going up against Boston.
Yeah,
On
you
the
got
other
that
way
too.
around.
You got that.
You know what
too.
I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So we got Brooklyn there.
Yeah.
Okay. So chalk so far. Milwaukee, and this is gonna kind of get iffy because it's not set. Milwaukee, the 3rd seed, would play Miami, just like last year.
Oh, it's a rematch. Yeah.
I gotta go with Milwaukee.
So
on that one.
Milwaukee
Yeah, I gotta
finally
go
wins
with
it?
Milwaukee.
Yeah. I think.
I like Tyler Hero though.
Okay.
He ain't my hero.
I like Miami. I just think they're struggling.
Okay.
They're too unpredictable.
New York against Atlanta.
New York.
New York. I gotta go New York.
New
I
York.
like Atlanta though. Trey Young is probably one of my favorite
Yeah,
players.
he's a
in the
really
NBA
good
right
shooter.
now.
Just right behind.
Okay, so
I love his hair.
that would be
What?
that would be the East.
What a guy! Yeah.
Why do you like his hair?
I
This
know.
is all sorts of messed up.
Yeah,
bro.
I thought-
And he wears it with pride. He's like,
I thought you were saying it was thin.
no.
Yeah.
And then he gives me hope. Like, I can have confidence.
You need a lot of confidence.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Okay. Let's take it to the west. Let's take it to his face. Look at his face. Let's take it to the west.
Zoom in.
Let's take it to the west. Okay. Right now, we got 6 for the plane, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It should be 4, but we got 6 because the 6th seed is not locked up.
Okay.
Assuming Portland gets the 6th seed,
Okay.
this will leave the Lakers, the Warriors, Memphis, and the Spurs.
What a turn of events for the Lakers, huh?
Okay, so the Lakers would play the Warriors for the 7th seed. Who wins that?
Lakers. Steph can't do it by himself. But
Nah, I don't know. I've seen him do it too many times by himself. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Warriors on that one.
So-
I think, like you said earlier, this is the time to play the Lakers.
Yeah.
I think the Warriors as a whole can really do something against the Lakers.
the Lakers are under.
It's gonna be one of those games where it can go either way. Like maybe it comes down to the wire type.
So Oubre's not going to be playing, I don't think, for that game. Now, he's a good wing defender to throw on and come off the bench.
That was a great addition by the Warriors.
Yeah, he's had ups and downs, but just as a Lakers should win that. So I'm gonna go chalk. Lakers get the 7th seed.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah,
Thank
that's a
you. Thank
silent
you.
ass. Silent
I
ass.
don't want it to be like like all over the place.
I mean, you're already doing it right now.
I know.
Like you gave us a preview.
But
of
I didn't want to.
the-
I didn't want to have the blowback on y'all.
Who
You know what I
cares?
mean? Like,
Who cares?
not you would have been reading like.
me, Mr. Polite.
Who cares? Yeah, who cares?
Me, Mr. Polite. Bless you.
You could have done it to the other side.
I know.
And then he coughs towards this side.
I know.
I am vaccinated,
it already
brother.
happened. So you got the Lakers.
I'm vaccinated.
Okay, so we gonna go Lakers with the 7th seed.
Okay.
Okay, now the
So
8th
guess
seed.
what?
So now the 8th seed. Memphis. Okay, Golden State or the Warriors would play whoever wins between Memphis and San Antonio. Who win? Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself today. Right now.
You're like
Yeah.
you're excited.
Yeah.
Bro.
So, okay.
He's mad.
I'm
Excited.
assuming the Warriors are gonna get the 8th seed. So the Warriors play the Grizzlies today for the 8th seed. Who wins that one?
I got the Grizzlies on that one. I don't know. I got the Grizzlies. I don't see Steph doing it by himself, bro. I feel like he's gonna have an off game, dude. Something just feels like a jinx.
You gotta think about the Grizzlies, but don't think about it with the Lakers.
What?
No, I'm going Warriors. Because I've just always felt like the Warriors always had the Grizzlies number, no matter what.
Yeah, and they're playing in San Francisco.
And,
Yeah.
hey,
So I'm
the A's
gonna
might be moving too.
let's give it let's give the AC to the Warriors, right?
Okay.
So then Memphis and San Antonio, who wins that one?
Memphis and San Antonio? San Antonio. No.
No, I think Memphis.
No, I
Memphis
go
will get that
I
one.
go
Memphis.
So then here we go
San
again.
Antonio's just
So
off the
then
name.
Memphis would play the Warriors for the 8th seed. Who wins that one? This is
I'm
like
going to go Warriors,
obviously.
obviously.
I have Memphis.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
so you don't have the Warriors making the
No,
playoffs.
I don't make it the playoffs.
Damn.
So I got the Warriors winning now. Warriors got the best player, would have the best player there. So I got the Warriors there. So we got the Warriors at the A seed.
Okay.
Okay. Anthony has them as not making the
I have
playoffs,
them
has
not making the
Memphis.
But it's 2 against 1.
Okay, so Utah would play the Warriors first round.
A sweet Jazz.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't think a sweep, but I got Utah.
I got Utah, but just, I could see the Warriors beating them.
Yeah. They got to get like past that one, but I want to go with Utah. I'm going with
You
Utah.
could see him beating them once or
Especially
twice.
Donovan Mitchell coming off an injury.
It depends
Okay.
on where he's at mentally too. That's the hard part with injuries when it comes to athletes. It's not necessarily the physical part of
The
it.
mental.
It's the mental of like
Yeah.
being able to have confidence and trust whatever part got injured.
And if Rudy Gobert's not going to come and guard you at the perimeter, like,
Yeah.
okay,
Cheap shot.
Phoenix, Chris Paul, Phoenix against the Lakers and LeBron.
I gotta say, the way Phoenix is playing, there is a possibility that they could. No, well, I'm acting like the Lakers are the better seat, but I could see the Suns beating them. Yeah.
Okay.
They're unhealthy. They're really
I
tread
see
on
the
the
same
edge.
thing.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
the Lakers haven't really been like a juggernaut this year.
Yeah.
You know, and I know injuries kind of played into that, but at the same time, even when they came back, and it seems like they need time to find a rhythm.
Yeah.
So you got who?
I got the Suns. Chris Paul.
I'm still gonna go with the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm going Lakers there.
I just don't feel like I feel like they're not confident going into the playoffs.
I think last year everything went like hella good. This year it hasn't.
Yeah.
But still, I still think LeBron can't lose in the first round, can he? We've seen Chris Paul do it.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but
this is championship ball now. There's a different, it's hard. It's hard in the NBA, especially with LeBron. Is like, yeah, it's regular season, but like when he gets into playoff LeBron, championship LeBron, it's a different animal. Like, he's gonna turn on the Jets.
And then we've never seen Devin Booker in the playoffs,
But we've never seen injured LeBron in the playoffs.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What if he goes at it too hard and gets that ankle?
Yeah, if he gets hurt, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. If he gets hurt, then
You got the Suns.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Or you think he
banking on
makes
that.
it
The
past
Suns-
that first one?
well, then
but
it goes to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has to carry.
And I don't think he could carry.
What did we say last week?
Yeah.
We've seen LeBron doing it
He was-
without AD, but you can't see AD doing it without
He was
LeBron.
trying to pass the torch, like he said. Trying to pass
To
the
me,
torch.
Anthony's just AD is just like not in the alpha.
He's your second.
yeah, he's
number
second
two.
fiddle.
Yeah, he's number
Okay, so if everything goes status quo today, we'd have the Clippers against Portland.
two. Ooh.
So you go ahead.
I got the Clippers in that one.
So Patrick Beverly, Paul George, they got beef with Damian Lillard.
Yep.
He sent him home.
And Dame's my guy, bro.
And I like Dame, but I think Dame needs to get. That's a whole other subject, but I think the Clippers could do it.
I could see. I'm gonna go Portland on that.
That's gonna be one of the best matchups.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
a good series. That's
That's awesome.
that's what I want to watch.
Because it's also personal.
Yeah.
It's personal. And Dame, when he gets personal, he like levels up his play. Like he'll literally say, "Give me this game, put it on me."
Goes into beast mode.
Yeah, he goes into
Yeah.
this beast mode
Yeah.
mentality of like,
Yeah,
win or lose. Like
he starts carrying.
Yeah, he starts carrying.
He's if you equate it to Call of Duty, he's the one that has 27 kills, 2 deaths, while everybody else has.
Yeah, and on the flip side to it is like, we haven't seen Paul George really show up in those playoffs.
PG 13%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so now it comes into, can Kawhi carry all of them? Which we've seen him do it, like with the Raptors, but we haven't seen him do it with the Clippers. That was kind of the thing last year, was like, y'all were all hyped up, and y'all didn't show up.
Who they lose to last year? The Clippers? Was it
All I know is it was.
Was it the Nuggets?
It was the Nuggets, yeah, because they went to the finals.
Yeah, because the Nuggets,
Western Conference
the Nuggets ended up
With the Lakers.
playing,
Against the Lakers.
playing against the Lakers, and then the Lakers beat the Nuggets.
To go to the finals.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of the Nuggets, the 4 or 5 seed, and this one's going to be cool. It's just a little bit European, black. You know what I'm saying? It's the Nuggets against the Mavs. You got Porzingis, you got Doncic, you got
Jokic.
Jokic.
What he means to say, people, is there's going to be a lot of Euros there.
Campazzo.
You got to buy those tickets with euros.
Yeah.
Who you guys got in that one?
I have Dallas.
I want to pick Dallas, but I think Denver's a better team all around.
I'll
I think
go Denver.
Yeah, I think Denver's a better team.
No Jamal Murray.
And that it hurts them, but they've still been stagnant and consistent.
So Jokic gonna carry the MVP.
Yeah,
MVP?
the MVP is gonna carry. Because and Luka can carry, but it hasn't been amounted up to success.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like he can have good games, but they still lose. And it's just about
Eye of the Tiger.
yeah.
Eye of the Tiger.
And I'm a big Luka fan, bro.
Luka's
I love
the Eye of
Luka.
the Tiger.
Luka, what's
He's gonna
up?
come out on the
So,
floor.
He's like my Dak Prescott.
I like Luka.
Of Dallas, of the Mavs.
Well, he does play for Dallas.
No,
too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's like, I like Luka
Yeah, I like that white boy.
because he's in Dallas.
He's okay. If you guys like him, you guys should love James Harden because they play the same way.
I don't like James.
Massage the ball,
Nah, hey, character.
draw fouls.
Lucas
One's
character.
more likable.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Luka
One is
has
more
a better
likable.
character.
Yeah,
Luka has a
one is
better
more
character.
likable.
To me, I like.
Okay, so based off that, we'll go back to the East. We'll take it even further. So based on our predictions, at that point, Philly would play New York. What do you guys got in that one?
Philly would play New York. Philly.
Ooh.
I got Philly the whole way. I got. Oh, sorry.
Me too, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go with Philly on that.
Philly?
I-
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
with
and
Philly.
then if you look at it, like it took Julius Randle this long to come out in the regular season.
Yeah.
What's gonna make him come out in the
So,
second?
so that matchup should be an easy one.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
That's
just,
why-
Just call them Knicks or Nets. That's what's throwing me off. You keep saying New York. I keep thinking Nets. I was like, damn, that's a good matchup.
Well, one's
Like,
Brooklyn.
oh yeah, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But I'm still it's still New York. You got the
Burrows, I don't know.
So this is why getting the number one seed in the East was so
important.
because you don't want to be the two or the three, because the two or the three would be Brooklyn and Milwaukee. Tough matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now
What you guys got in that one?
James Harden's out.
No, he's back. He should be back.
Yeah,
He's back.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm gonna let him answer. Give me a second.
I think if they shut down.
Is Giannis finally gonna?
Yeah, Giannis
get over
needs
the
to-
wall.
Yeah, he needs to get over that wall, and I think probably could it be his year. I hope he could, but that's too many superstars there. You gotta go to the Nets. That's a
But what
lot
have
of
we seen from the Nets, man? Like,
7 games together.
you know, they're liable to drop a few. They can possibly
They're the
lose.
favorites to win it.
They're the favorites to win it, but we've also seen them lose against bad teams and win against like good teams, but it hasn't been as consistent. Whereas like Milwaukee has been more consistent, more chemistry on that team that I feel like. But the Nets have the firepower where the chemistry doesn't really matter. So I would go Nets, but I say it goes up to like at least a game 6.
You got Giannis matching up against KD. You got Drew Holiday matching up against either Kyrie or James Harden. I would probably stick him on James Harden.
Yeah.
And then Middleton on Kyrie, or vice versa, however you want to call it. So they match up with them on the defensive end. Good. It's just they got firepower.
The
Nets have firepower. It's like you're gonna have to force Brooklyn to play your game.
Yes.
You can't fall. You can't fall into their up and down pace.
Yeah, it's like a strategy of war. Like one side has a better strategy, and they got all this stuff, but the other side has the nukes. Like they could we're just gonna like kill all your soldiers right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
They got the ultimate queen.
Yeah.
They got the ultimate queen.
Them literally having one of their stars having a bad game, the other two could put up.
They're Thanos
Oh, yeah.
and everybody else.
I would
is the
equate it.
Avengers.
I would equate it to you have the queen, the Nets, but it's unprotected.
Right.
But once it hits you, it could be had. The queen can be had. Could be had. It's up to you to get it.
It's up to you.
But if you don't get the queen, you done.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Knicks.
It's hard to go against them, but you can see like, yo, Milwaukee will give them a good run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
It's a good series.
It'll be a good series, and I have to see it from Giannis. Can you shoot?
You need to
Get over that
He was
wall.
making a few threes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like,
He got lucky a couple times.
hey, I like how tall guys like shoot the three. They like really like.
Cradle it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a miracle. It's gonna be a miracle to see Giannis get past that wall. Props to him, you know.
Yeah.
He's a fraud to me, but if he gets it, okay.
Damn.
So
You don't like Giannis at all.
I don't think you could win with him as your best player.
Oh, okay. But you're not saying he's a bad player.
He's not a top 5. To be a top 5 player, you gotta know how to shoot. He's a fraud to me.
So Ben Simmons isn't a top 5 player.
No, Ben. I like Ben Simmons. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They're both kind of the same, but Ben Simmons isn't highly touted as this is your best player.
MVP.
And Embiid is the best player.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, because Giannis was.
That's why I like a Ben Simmons. Yeah, I like what he does. He can defend, he can run point, he can do all this and all
Right.
that. But he's not regarded as a top 10 player, top 5 player. That's why I like him.
Right.
Giannis is MVP back to back.
Yeah.
Speaking about,
Well, he drives the ball like a beast, though. That's the reason why. He's a highlight reel. That's what it is.
He's powerful. He's strong.
He's like,
So
he's
let's-
like a lean Shaq.
he's like
who is a lean Shaq?
oh my
Giannis.
Oh,
Like a leaner Shaq.
he's a souped up Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
that's a good way
Souped
to
up Magic
Better
Johnson.
shoulders.
More hair.
Yeah, more hair.
Well, he had hair when he was playing, but
Hey,
Yeah.
no HIV. You know?
yeah.
He has a clean bill of health.
Yeah. Magic Johnson has better teeth. Magic Johnson probably has 200 more teeth. Have you ever seen Magic Johnson smile?
Oh my
It looks
God.
like he got 10,000 teeth.
It looks like a railroad track, bro.
Yeah.
They just go on for days. You know, when he looks down the railroad track, you're like, what the fuck did this thing stop, bro? That's how his teeth look.
It looks like those lights we were looking at night. It just kept going.
Like, when is this gonna end?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw those lights. So if anybody doesn't know, like if you look at night, we were outside one night, and all of a sudden we thought it was shooting stars. But it was like a carousel of lights in the sky.
Magic Johnson has like. Have you guys ever seen Dennis the Menace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the shit that he puts in the white shit he puts in his teeth, and he's just like. That's
Yeah.
Chiclets all over.
Yeah, the chiclets, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's Magic.
Yeah.
Tragic Johnson. Okay, so that sets up for Philly up against Brooklyn. No bias. I know y'all hate Brooklyn. Who's got that one? Philly and Brooklyn.
Philly swept him all year, though, right?
I think.
Philly did sweep him all year.
No, I think Brooklyn got one of them in there. And Brooklyn, matter of fact, I think Brooklyn rested some of their stars.
Yeah.
We haven't seen healthy Brooklyn up against healthy Philly.
I think if you have good defending, I think you could do it. I think Philly could do it. It's gonna be hard, but I think they could possibly do it. I would go. Oh, fuck, that's a tough one. I just want to throw it out there. I don't know.
I think you could stick Ben Simmons on anybody. Right? I don't want to say he's going to eliminate someone, but he can neutralize someone.
I think if
Thibault too. Matisse Thibault, he's a good defender too. You could stick him on anybody.
He's not gonna shut them down, but he'll minimize their points.
Yeah.
He'll kind of take away a lot of points they get.
To me in the playoffs is you don't shut someone down. I always say this: you cannot shut someone down.
a player's gonna get his.
Yes, you have to turn them into a volume scorer. Get your 50 points. But you gonna score that shit on 50 shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because now you're
not literally 50 shots, but like 40, 30 shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get your 40 points, but it's gonna take you 35 shots to get your 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not shooting 25 and you got 49 points.
You have to turn them into volume scorers, volume shooters, and who's guarding Embiid?
That's true.
Who's guarding Embiid?
KD?
LaMarcus retired.
Yeah, but yeah, KD,
Jordan?
Blake Griffin?
Nah,
Jordan?
Blake.
Jordan? DeAndre Jordan?
DeAndre Jordan? Hell no.
No.
That's what they got him there for, right?
No, not KD.
Mm-hmm.
No, it won't be KD.
Well, I thought KD was the best all-around player.
No.
Yeah, but he can't guard. Embiid is a unicorn. Who in the league can he guard? Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
Maybe Jokic, but Anthony Davis is the only guy I could see possibly guarding Embiid. Don't say Rudy Gobert, the fraud.
Yeah.
I don't want to count him out.
I think, so from the Sixers side of it, if this is like the perfect matchup for them to prove that the process was worth it. I think you're going up against... No, seriously. Because they go up against the Nets. I think they're going to give them a run for their money. I really do. I think it goes to a Game 7. I just don't see the Nets losing up against them. Even if you turn them into volume shooters, they're still going to get their points. Because Embiid, yes, he can do it. He can hold his own. But then what happens when they force Ben Simmons to take over and now you got to score to win this game?
They still got Tobias Harris. And remember, Ben Simmons doesn't have to score to impact. They still got Tobias Harris. They still got Steph Curry's little brother. They've got Danny Green. To me, the Sixers are the better team. To me, the Sixers are the better team.
Yeah.
They're deeper.
They're the most well-rounded team. Now,
and they've been way more consistent than the Nets.
Yes, and they've got championship pedigree with Doc Rivers, with Danny Green. Mm-hmm. So do the Nets with Kyrie and KD. Now they should win, but to me it's 50-50. And I'm gonna go with Philly.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Philly.
You can go with Philly?
I'm gonna go with Philly. As much as I like KD, I'm gonna go with Philly.
I'll go with the Nets, but like I said, it's got to go to 7.
You're the tiebreaker.
And then I said Philly.
Philly?
Yeah.
So we got Philly in the NBA Finals.
That'll be a good one, and I would love to see it. I would much rather love to see that, because then it comes down to like the Nets or like the Clippers talk of last year, like what happened, like what y'all.
And then they're gonna chalk.
Well, you know what it's gonna be. We only play 7 games together.
Yeah, we're all injured.
They're gonna chalk it up to, they didn't get enough time together.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a learning curve. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
We'll get him next year.
Okay, so a sleeper in that series is also going to be Joe Harris. So let's take it to the West now. So with y'all predictions that we came up with, so that means, okay, so Utah would play. Who'd you guys say? Denver between Denver and Dallas.
Denver.
I said Dallas.
I said Denver.
I said Denver.
Yeah.
So Utah will play Denver. I feel like they play every fucking playoffs. Just like last year.
Yeah.
So Utah, see, that's what's so boring. Okay, Utah will play Denver. Who y'all got?
Denver. I got Denver in that one. No hesitation.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to that one.
Yeah, I got Denver.
Yeah.
I'll take Denver now.
I got Denver.
Give me my biscuits and gravy.
I think
Denver.
they're a lot more. It's a solid team.
So then that would
They
leave
didn't have
the Lakers going up against.
the Nuggets again.
No, it would.
Okay, between Clippers and Portland. We said Clippers, right?
Yeah.
I said Portland,
but
he said
it's 2
Clippers.
against
I
1,
said
yeah.
Clippers.
So this leaves up
Clippers.
Lakers up against Clippers.
From a health perspective, I think the Clippers got him. Health-wise.
See, I went off on the Clippers for my off the top, and I was rocking with the Clippers. You know, I was rocking with the Clippers, saying, you know, you guys could beat them. You guys might not be able to beat any other team, but I think you guys can beat the Lakers. And now, do I go emotional because I hate the fact that you guys basically chipped me out of Lakers Clippers?
We ain't gonna give Smurf what he wants.
Yeah. You guys chipped me out of it. I could have seen this matchup first round and got an even better matchup second round. I'm still gonna go Clippers, even though I fuck the Clippers. I can't believe you guys tanked it, and it shows that you guys were soft. But I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna go Clippers against.
That was the NBA saying, "Hey, we want to see this matchup later instead of sooner."
I'll go Clippers against the Lakers.
Clippers. That's okay. So who do you got? Clippers or the Lakers?
You said who?
I said Clippers.
I said Clippers.
Clippers.
Okay.
Reason I have the Clippers is because it's just too unpredictable with the health of the Lakers.
He loves that chair, bro.
Yeah, he loves
Is
it.
it?
So then,
You know the beginning.
he's rocking. He loves that chair just as much as you like rocking your socks all the way up, showing the gray.
No, wait. Oh, yeah. I had to put it on.
You need to get smaller socks.
Yeah, bro.
You need to get smaller socks, bro.
These were my brother's socks.
Your feet ain't that big.
Go see what
I
you
know.
buy.
Hey, let me get the medium pack.
Can I get that extra large?
You just imagine Hector putting on his socks and he just.
I buy my socks like I buy my cups, just always big, so
Yeah.
just so when I'm checking out, like
Hector's not the type to like, all right, let me line up the socks and then fold the top on the inside in case it's a little
No,
bit.
you know what? You know why I pull them so
Oh,
high?
and then they're ankle socks. That's even
I
worse.
know, dude, look at that.
You know why I
That's
pull
even
them so
worse.
high? Because I put them on
Like
after
that,
my
dog.
pants. And then I put them on after my pants. I was like, I don't want to show too much skin. So I pulled them up over.
Yeah.
That's a little bit. If you gonna rock your socks like that, at least wear jeans.
What size?
Bro.
You wear a size 10?
Little swag check 101 for Hector over here.
Hey, the higher the sock, the downer the food.
Yeah, that's pretty low right there.
No, but that's high. Not on the low cut. That's high on the low cut. He's all checking his socks.
Mine cool. Mine's
Hey,
down
right
here.
there.
Not up here. Not up here. You know what I'm saying?
I got ready real quick. I was tired of this
You know
one.
what I'm saying? Okay, so that leaves Nuggets and Clippers for the Western Finals. Revenge tour.
The fact that Denver's missing Murray, that kind of
Yeah, kind of.
like that matchup right there kind of hurts my decision or my pick in that one.
So we got Clippers.
Yeah.
Got Clippers.
We got Clippers all the way around.
Yeah, I
So-
think if Murray was there, I think Denver has him.
So this leads up to Philly and the Clippers in the finals. Doc Rivers.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah. And to be that he got fired, and also next year he takes another team to the finals. If that does happen, then you'll be like, why'd you fire him?
Kawhi back in the finals.
PG-13 should have cheated on his daughter.
But then I still think Philly's got that one.
To me, I got Philly winning the title.
Okay.
I like Philly. I think they look clean.
Yeah, they're solid. And then, dude, Embiid up against like PG. Embiid is gonna punk him, bro. Like he's gonna punk him, and you know he likes to talk shit, and he's always like he's gonna go at him. And PG, like that's the thing is PG already like mentally he can't handle like the trash talk. He'll get too worked up.
Well,
That'll be a good matchup.
I think he's
that'll-
very overrated.
what would be the dream?
I love his shoes.
So okay, so we got the TSR. The TSR prediction is right now.
Right now.
You know,
If
is
anything
It might change next week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now is
Tomorrow,
we
we'll
got
talk
Philly
about-
winning the title. We got Philly and the Clippers based off a Sunday conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
So with that being said, what would be the juicy ass matchup
In the final?
in the finals? Who would you guys like to see in the finals? Lakers Nets.
I would like to see Lakers Nets.
I would not like to see Lakers Nets.
I was looking at Lakers Nets because I would like to see the big guys go against the three shooters.
I would love
You know
to
what I mean?
see Warriors and
Warriors.
Hey, Warriors and Philly. No, I think I would love to see Philly
Either out.
coming out of the East, out of the West. If that's already a juicy matchup with the Clippers, but I would like to see Philly up against the Lakers, like Embiid and LeBron.
Yeah.
Like if Embiid can get over LeBron on
That'll
that
be
one-
Embiid and Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
No, but still, like the main, who's a superstar? It's LeBron. Who's a superstar? It's Embiid. So that matchup right there, I think that would
And
be.
you got two Klutz Kleins.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Simmons and LeBron.
Yeah, yeah. I think that would be a juicy,
Yeah,
juicy one.
that would be a good one.
Yeah.
What about can I talk you guys into?
Youth versus age. Because LeBron's already going to the end of his career. These guys are just in the middle of theirs.
Can I talk you guys into Milwaukee and LA for NBA Finals?
I just don't trust Giannis.
Milwaukee and who?
LA. Oh, the Lakers.
Which one? Oh.
I could see that one.
That
That one would be nice.
Can I talk? Okay, underdog finals.
Yeah, underdog
Finals. Can I talk to you guys between Milwaukee and Portland?
You can talk me into that one. You know I'm a big
Small markets.
Yeah, small markets. And thinking about that, like, have you ever had a finals matchup with like two small market teams?
Back in the days. Like when.
Do you guys consider Miami a small market? The Heat?
No.
No,
That's a. Big
I
city.
actually
That's a hot
consider
spot.
Heat a small market.
So what about OKC and
OKC is a small market.
and Miami?
That wouldn't be good. Like, cause
I'm not talking about OKC now. I'm talking about they played in the
Yeah.
finals. Is what I'm saying.
Oh well.
But I look at it like.
Do you think of Miami as a small market team?
It's a destination. People go there just for the weather.
What about
itself,
what
you know
about
I mean?
Cleveland and the Warriors? That Warriors aren't really a small market.
Yeah,
Warriors,
no,
that's anything
um,
in California is gonna be a big market.
Like, I'm talking like Cleveland, OKC.
That would be a good one.
You know what I mean? Or like Milwaukee and
Hornets.
Utah.
Or Hornets.
Utah or Portland up against
Hornets. Nothing crazy
yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah, Hornets. Yeah. Like those to me are small market
New
teams.
Orleans.
Miami, yeah, I mean, yeah, because they get a lot of like it's a tourist
Okay.
state, yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody
I would
visits
just, if it was
really
me, I would
OKC.
just want to go down there. If I was a professional player, no state taxes, and the weather's nice year around. Bitches.
Okay, so
He backed away from the mic when he said that. He's like,
do you guys want to do awards?
yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
are we gonna
this
name
is
them?
the
Are we gonna
T-
name them award, or are we gonna like?
Yeah.
Are we gonna name them, or can we?
These are the
come up with a
TSR.
nice-
However.
Yeah, I
what?
just thought of one.
Well, what is it? What's
This
the award?
hold on real quick. This is the TSR NBA awards. So this is a different take
Yeah.
on what the awards
Yeah.
could possibly be. So
Not
y'all
exactly.
stay
Yeah.
tuned.
NBA, you guys should add these awards into
Yeah.
your.
Definitely shattered it.
Oh,
too.
I
Award
could
recipients.
see this on TNT.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see it on
Yeah.
TNT.
Yeah.
What's first off on the list?
I don't know how to word it, but
Well, we need to work on that.
on
We're doing
paper
awards.
it looked good. It didn't come out in real life. Like on the floor, it didn't work.
So paper champs.
Paper champs.
Who's the paper champ?
Me just looking at it on paper, the Pelicans.
Oh, yeah. They were paper champs.
They were
and
paper champs, and
Hey, that's a good one.
they flopped like a fucking dead fish, bro.
So paper champs that crumbled.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Paper champs that couple. That was a big one because I thought of that them right away. I was like, damn, what happened to the Pelicans, bro?
Yeah.
To me, my paper champs was going to be Boston.
Ooh, that's another good one.
That was
For them to be in the
my pick.
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably gonna be my pick. Paper champs. I'd go Boston. But in a sense, I kind of want to go Lakers.
Oh, no, I can't agree with you now.
Why not? They crumbled too.
But not a full crumble. They're like, they
Yeah,
folded.
they were
They
just
folded in half.
Oh, you're talking just completely out.
Yeah, like out.
but-
Like they
but-
should. They,
I
Oh,
was
no.
really-
It doesn't have to be someone that missed the playoffs.
yeah.
It's just, I disagree with your Lakers one, but I mean, I can see why you think it. They got hurt.
Yeah.
They got hurt.
Yeah, that could be a good one actually.
They were in the blue tent a lot.
Or
Yeah.
or they were the Titans. Like they were up there. Like they were the juggernauts.
Yeah.
And ended up being a regular mutant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I think you thought they were gonna wreck right through
So
things.
paper champs,
Pelicans.
Boston, Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good because
Yeah,
okay.
you thought they were gonna dominate.
Yeah. I
You thought
they
they were gonna-
were like the Nets.
You
Okay.
thought they were gonna
So-
bum rush.
But I don't want to make it a net-centric show, you know.
So, okay, let's go.
haters over here.
Surprise team of the year.
Oh, I got that one right here, right here.
Who you got?
Surprise team of the year is the Suns.
Suns.
Took mine.
I can see that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a close runner-up. The Knicks.
Yeah.
The Knicks, because nobody expected shit out of the Knicks.
No one ever expects shit out of the Knicks.
That was actually a good one.
Yeah.
Because they're in the playoffs and they're
Yeah.
doing fucking hella good.
Yeah, mine was the Suns.
Suns.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how they carried that energy
I just
from
used
last
it.
season.
I used that one because you said it earlier.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, pick me first, bro. Yeah.
That's why I was like, what's he way over here?
Yeah.
What about okay, TSR show dunk of the year.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah,
gotta
that
be
was
The posterizer of the year.
Yeah.
That one and he's
Yeah.
a rookie.
Yeah. No, he
There's a lot.
was
There's a
nice.
lot of posters still coming from him.
There was a few that Morant had, but Edwards.
No,
takes
Anthony
the-
Edwards, that
yeah.
one was just
Yeah.
a straight.
Edwards takes the cake.
He caught a case there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in agreement.
Yeah.
I thought Zion would
Agreement on
have
that
more too. I thought Zion would have be more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Underperformed as a dunker this year was Zion.
What do you always say?
Yeah.
He's got to lose weight.
That guy needs to get in shape, bro.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Woke up 4:30 this morning. Ha,
Yeah,
ha,
I
ha.
told you I had to, brother.
So, executive of the year.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
James Harden.
Ooh, that's
Oh, working his way out of what?
Yeah. Houston into a better situation right there. You know, bring him into going into the Nets, being able to really screw over the Rockets.
Ooh, yeah.
It was like executive, like.
To me, that's not executive. To me, that's more. I see you're thinking. To me, that's more
But he did like executive thinking.
like
Or you could go vice versa, like KD.
agent of the year. His own agent of the
Yeah,
year.
he did that.
Okay, yeah, I'll go agent of the year with that one. But like executive,
Well, you already know my executive of the year.
who?
It's KD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He basically said, all right. It all started off last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kyrie, come on. And then this year, hey, James Harden, you want to come play with us? All right, come play with us. Hey, Blake Griffin, you want out of Detroit? Come
Do
on.
the buyout.
You know, LaMarcus Aldridge, I know he retired now, but you want to come play with us?
Yeah.
Come play with us.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm not gonna give it to to the guy from the Suns who got Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Not gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to KD,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a
good.
player executive.
Yeah, of the
That's
year.
a hell of a good
Of
one.
the year. So who would be your agent of the year? Mine would be James Harden.
Agent of the year. So basically, someone who fucked his own team. Who would it be for you? Let me think. Agent of the year.
Mine would be Zion because he couldn't get his ass in the fucking gym. Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm good.
And that
bro.
guy's on the only 20-year-old on a minute restriction.
Not only that, dude, he's in like a spot where it's like food heaven over there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta get the crawfish go.
Extra bread. Bring the butter.
I mean, yeah. A close runner-up to executive of the year would probably be. I mean, I could see in that James Harden one, but the dude, the owner for the Rockets.
Ooh, yeah.
Gonna have the first pick next year, most likely, because they got the worst record. Got rid of Westbrook. Got rid of James Harden. Now that's bad, getting rid of James Harden. Basically
He got
worked.
shellacked. Yeah, he
got
got shellacked
worked in
this
that
year.
trade.
Yeah.
All you got is John Wall. But hey, you tanked it. You're gonna have the first pick.
Yeah.
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 That was crazy.
Um,
I think they're going the Sixers route, right? The Rockets are going the Sixers route.
probably.
They're
going to
probably
Rock-
they're in a
Next
right
couple
one
of
there,
years?
Yeah.
Couple
So-
of first round picks.
They're pulling the Jags right.
Most call-ins of the year.
Ooh.
All right, I gotta go first on
Yeah,
this one.
go for it.
Kyrie Irving. You know, he called in a lot of times this year. He's been using a lot of PTO. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah, he's
I
probably
don't know if
negative.
it carries
He's in the
over.
negative.
Yeah,
He's in the negative
I don't know
right
if
now.
it carries over to next year.
Yeah.
Depends on how that's situated.
I think it's a
but-
rolling physical.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Yeah, you know how like sometimes they give you like 40 hours like PTO. Sometimes they
Yeah,
get like
you get
80.
vacation. Yeah.
Sometimes 80. He basically took a game into an hour.
Yeah.
40 games.
Yeah.
40 games. So yeah, Kyrie
That
Irving.
guy's wild.
Yeah, he used like all his vacation, like at the beginning of the season, like, hey man, but I had this planned.
He used
And then-
grievance.
Yeah.
Or grievance. What is it when someone dies?
Yeah, grievance pay.
Is it
I think
grievance?
it's grievance or something. He even fucking started pulling the Euro step and went, hey, my girl's gonna have a baby, bro. Can I get some fucking. What's that called?
Hey, he was
paternal?
like-
Yeah, but
Paternal leave.
Yeah, paternal leave or maternal
he
leave.
was straight up like, so Harden and KD are there? Hey man, I might have to miss this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know, take some time off.
y'all good though,
Yeah.
right? Y'all good. I'll get working tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll finish
Yeah.
that tomorrow.
I was gonna say Klay Thompson.
Ooh.
I mean, he's hurt.
That's all I was
He's
saying.
hurt.
That's what I just did.
Kyrie wasn't hurt.
I was just throwing a little jab.
Yeah.
Most Collins.
I was just,
Yeah,
I was just throwing a little
yeah.
jab because he got hurt for real.
He's got to get the most Collins of the year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kyrie.
Oh yeah, Kyrie.
Kyrie, Kyrie has Collins of the year overwhelming for all.
Who has the
Yeah.
most vacation time right now?
Well,
Jokic?
close to Kyrie. Accumulated.
You're stupid. Jokic has accumulated the most.
Yo, that Jokic guy, give him a raise.
Yeah, dude, that guy's
Let's just give him the MVP.
Yeah.
He's been rolling over for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got like 160 hours
What time
vacation.
is he gonna clock out?
Yeah.
That guy gonna take a fucking day off.
Hey, did you tell him overtime was mandatory?
Yeah.
Because it's voluntary right now. I mean,
Yeah.
we only want to play 8 hours of
Yeah.
overtime a week.
I thought it was supposed to be from
Yeah.
Europe. I thought I thought people were supposed to be lazy. Like, you know what I mean? I thought Americans work that much. I thought Americans only work this
I
much.
picked that shit up with my teeth.
Stupid, bro.
Where's our set director?
I know.
Joe, where you at?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fucked up.
Oh, man.
That's funny, but a close second to Kyrie.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be Kawhi?
Kawhi and PG-13, bro. All those guys. All
What they
those
do,
guys.
Load
baby?
management. Load management.
What they do, baby? How you
Yeah.
doing, coach?
I
I'm
think
calling today.
Crazy, bro. These guys are. That was a
Okay.
good one. Kawhi.
So
What's the next one?
that's it. That's all the awards. That's all the surprise team, dunk of the year, executive of the year, most Collins,
Who was the overachiever of the year?
overachiever, Julius Randle,
Oh, yeah.
Jokic.
Jokic, yeah. Ooh,
That
that's
was
the
the only
ultimate
reason.
one, yeah.
That's the only reason I was thinking it, because we were talking about Jokic.
Yeah, because it took
Overachiever of the year.
Julius Randle. It took him, but he should probably stay in college for the full 4 years, bro. He's better off.
So let's switch it up to the NFL. Let's switch it up to the NFL right quick. Tim Tebow got signed.
Ooh, yeah.
Tim Tebow got
A
signed.
lot of people are pissed
As
off.
a tight end, everybody. He's not as a quarterback, as a tight end.
As a tight
Especially
end.
Bart Scott. Was pissed
Shannon
off.
Sharp. Shannon Sharp's pretty pissed
You
off.
want me to read Bart Scott's quote?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bart Scott, who's Bart Scott?
Go ahead and read this quote while I go get me a drink.
That's what's the best part about being able to do the outdoor set.
It's like, throw it out.
Yeah.
Okay, where is it?
Yeah, did you get the regular one? I know you don't like diet, brother.
Yeah, no,
It's a little warm, but.
I'm not on a diet.
Let's talk about
Okay.
it. Alright, what we got?
So
Who's
Bart-
this guy, anyways?
Who?
This guy that we're talking about right now.
Bart Scott?
Yeah.
Like,
Is he a player?
He played in the league.
yeah.
Okay.
Former linebacker.
Former linebacker, okay.
Sorry, I was looking for it. So he said, I think it's a shame that he's coming back and he's taking the opportunity from a young kid that's played the position his entire life and dreamed for an opportunity. So I think the consensus around the league and around what people's feelings is a lot of people are putting the blame on Tebow. And granted, you came off, you haven't played in years, you're middle of 30, and
He just retired from baseball.
yeah,
Shit, I'm tired.
yeah, but 6 years not playing, not taking hits, not really training, not doing all this stuff.
He's healthy.
And everybody's like, oh, he got a chance. He got signed. He got signed. Granted, it's a 1 year deal. It's probably not huge mega bucks. But Smurf has the best take on it because you have players tweeting, "Can't wait till we play the Jags. Wait till we play Tebow. Like they're really gonna like knock his head off and stuff." So now but we kind of thought about this as like, yeah, they're mad at Tebow, but it's Urban Meyer that probably made that call, right? It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like he has free reins to do whatever he wants. The Jags owner doesn't know. He's just like, yo, this is your show. Go ahead and do it. Yeah. And this becomes the thing of, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's pissing people off. Like now it's like, oh. And a big thing was like, how is Cap not signed? I know that's a kind of little.
Yeah, but that's a quarterback thing.
Yeah, that's a quarterback thing, but still. What are your feelings on Tebow being signed and who do you really want to put the blame on?
So, evaluate it. Take out Tebow. Put me, Hector, Anthony. We went and tried out for the Jaguars, and they signed us to a tight end position. And everybody knows that we're not better tight ends than the 50th best tight end in the league.
Yeah.
It's not my fault they signed me.
No.
It's their... don't blame me. Blame them. Don't blame Tebow.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, don't blame Tebow for trying out, wanting to be on the team. Now you can look at it as privilege towards Tebow. I could see why you could think Tebow's privileged, but you got relationship with Urban Meyer.
Relationship with God.
Relationship with Urban Meyer.
Psalms 23.
You got John 3:16. John 3:16. Now you're talking about Stone Cold.
Yeah, that's actually a real player, guys.
Yeah.
Let everybody know.
No, the relationship in Florida.
The relationship in Florida.
He's from Jacksonville.
He's beloved.
Don't take a look at Tebow. Take a look at Urban Meyer. Why do you sign Tebow and not sign so-and-so? It's quite simple. Yeah, we know Tebow ain't about that life when it comes to playing quarterback. Now, he could be a better tight end than he is quarterback. What if he comes out and he's hella good? What if he proves people that, damn, this dude should have been playing tight end the whole time? Or H-back, whatever they're going to have him playing as a gadget player. You never know. But just Bart Scott, everybody, Skip Bayless saying that Tebow's a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. Did you hear that?
He said that?
Yeah, he said. And in crunch time, he'd rather have Tim Tebow over Dak Prescott.
Wow, because he had one comeback in his entire career.
That's my take on it. Hate Urban Meyer. Don't hate Tim Tebow. Or hate Tim Tebow, but go to Urban Meyer first.
Yeah.
My thing is, this is what happens to small market teams. They're just trying to get people in the stands. Dude, the Jacksonville Jaguars already play in London like they're a team that already
That's like a home team
That's
in
like
London.
a home team in London already.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get asses in the seats, man. He's from there. He's beloved in Florida. He's from Jacksonville. He lives right down the street. They're just trying to get people. They have the number one overall pick, and they're looking to have a better season, but they're still having a hard time getting people there.
I think I read a thing that last time Tebow played, Trevor Lawrence was 12 years old.
Yeah, that was like 6 years ago. That's what I said. They're just trying to get people in the seats, and I could see as an owner, as a franchise, if it was me and this is a business, I would have probably done it too. Let's try to get people in here. We got the number one pick. We have a future going on. Let's show the city that we're trying to do something. Don't blame the guy. Just blame the organization, the coach and shit.
Yep.
I think the big blame on Tebow, or the reason people are blaming Tebow or want to talk about him, is the fact that it is a missed opportunity for someone else.
Yeah.
That has been the past 6 years working to get a chance at that opportunity.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem with it. It's not the fact that he got signed to a 1-year deal. now it comes down to this undrafted free agent or the guy they drafted in the 3rd or 4th, whatever it comes down to. It is now. This is supposed to be a meritocracy. We're supposed to earn it. We're supposed to go through the levels of like playing that college, and right now it's my time. Tebow, you had your time. You know what I mean? What you did with it is not my problem. But now you're taking away that opportunity from me. Because what if you go out there, you're at the practice, obviously, let's say you look better than Tebow. You're better at the plays that they're calling, better blocker, better pass. But then they sign him to the 1-year deal, and they're like, hey man, we can sign you to the practice squad. Mm-hmm. That's gonna piss you off.
Yeah,
that is gonna piss you off. You know what I mean? And it's no different than when you are at a job for 5-10 years, for instance, working to get into a position, a manager position, a supervisor position, and then they just hire someone else just because they know them, and they put them in that position, and you're stuck at where you're at.
That's exactly how it is.
Yeah, and that's where it's like, really?
It's a little bit different because they're not getting paid. They're in college. They're playing like
no, but we're talking like the aspect of it.
The aspect of it, is
like,
pretty much the same.
I can see like the human element where you have some resentment towards the guy that got the job that you wanted.
Yeah.
But someone put him in that position.
Yeah.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if it were to happen to me, I'm not really mad at that guy that got that position. That was a straight up.
Yeah.
But I'm more mad at my boss because it's like you've been seeing me bust my ass for the past however long, knowing that I wanted that, and you just hired your homie to be in there with no experience.
Well, it was happening at my old job. Half the people that are hired there, there's people that have probably been there longer that should be taking those positions. Right. Yeah, it sucks. But I think it sucks because you're talking millions of dollars, and you're talking positions that are few and far between. There's only so many tight ends, so many quarterbacks in the National Football League. So, like, I could see how they are taking it. I think Shannon Sharp came along and he took it. He's taking it in the sense of, I played, and this is the way I thought this would sound like. I played tight end. You're coming in here, you're going to take this job and act like it's easy, like you could just come in and do it. Yeah. And it's like, we don't know, you know what I mean?
And right now we don't know. And that's why we can talk about it and we can opinion it and have an opinion on it. But when it comes time to see him play, then we can make that evaluation. Mm-hmm. And they'll make that evaluation too. But like you said, I think in the beginning it is a money grab of let's get people in the seats. I absolutely put the blame more on an Urban Meyer than a Tim Tebow. But then I also see like a Shannon Sharp because it's Jake Paul boxing and getting paid all this money when you have all these other boxers fighting for opportunities like that to get paid.
Oh, like now boxers
they,
up there
they think it's a disrespect to my craft.
Yeah.
I crafted this. I put in those years. You're just going to come in and do it? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But as of right now, you're disrespecting my craft.
Yeah.
All right, well, with that being said, was there anything else y'all want to add? Anything else y'all want to talk about?
Lil Reese.
You want to end it on Lil Reese?
Yeah, let's end it on Lil Reese, man.
Okay, so...
You know more about it, you bring it up.
So Lil Reese is from Chicago? Lil Reese is from Chicago?
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Did you like that one or what?
Throw him in the bus.
Little sniff.
You got it. You got it.
Okay, so Lil Reese is a rapper from Chicago. Apparently, one side of the story was he got shot. There was exchange between him. He's laughing about it.
No, the way he said it, he was like,
that video was terrible.
Okay, so he got shot, and then other people got shot. There was a fire exchange, and apparently, supposedly, he was stealing cars, or he was in a stolen car. We don't know the facts yet. I just know that he got shot, and there's video out there. 6ix9ine called him out and said basically started a GoFundMe page.
Yeah, to buy him a car.
To buy him a new car, and basically
he's on one, bro.
And he's trolling him, trolling Lil Reese. and basically saying, "Hey, Lil Reese, you got guns out for the live, but you ain't got no guns when it was time to basically do some."
6ix9ine needs to worry about his album and stop and worry about music and not calling people out.
But anyways, he got shot. You can see him he got shot at. Now he's gonna pull through. He ain't gonna die.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of memes out there. He had got shot in 2019. There's a lot of memes out there basically saying this dude gets shot and never dies.
He's like the 50
9
Cent.
lives? You got 9 lives?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll see what the facts come out like from his side of the story. But as of right now, apparently he was in a stolen vehicle and they was a tracking device on that vehicle and they pulled up on him and basically shots were fired and
It looked terrible. That video looked bad.
so what y'all think about this whole situation?
I think
This is in Chicago.
It's a war zone out there.
Yeah, I mean that's life for a lot of other people, man. And it just, for me, what I don't understand is and that's why I need to get more facts on it. Why is he in a stolen vehicle if you're like this famous rapper with money and all this other stuff? Like, at least buy yourself like a Honda or something. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy a Maybach or an Aston Martin, nothing like that. But from all accounts, he has money, right? He can buy himself a car. So it comes down to it though too. A lot of these rappers, even though they have success and they have those things, they still live in that same world.
It's that old saying, you can take the kid out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the kid.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm not quick to I'm not quick to.
No, if he was in a stolen car, dope.
I think
you gotta expect.
Because there's another story.
I think
right?
when you're at that level, like you really gonna be in a stolen car? Like, do I really believe that?
That's what I'm saying.
It could be true. Like,
you gotta make better decisions too.
Because there was another story that said that he was supposed to meet up to buy some weed, and the guy he told the guy like, come around here and I'll buy it from you, like basically hide the car out of sight out of mind type of deal. And then that's when the dude shot him.
Yeah. Now, was he in a stolen car and he didn't know about it?
Yeah.
Now, was that the other thing?
Did he get it from someone? Did he trust a homie's take on it and say, hey, just go use this car to go get whatever we need or whatever?
Plus, a stolen car could be anything. It could be like, I take off my girl's car. She calls it in and says it's stolen.
Yeah.
We don't know if it was just like a family member that said somebody jacked their car and it was just like something dumb like that.
Yeah.
You know, people do stupid shit like that. You know what I mean?
Now, if you see the video, you can see him going in and out of conscience or whatever you call the word, conscious, and like you see whoever's recording it is a female and saying, "Yeah, look at Lil Reese try to steal my car," or basically, I don't know what she said, but like I said, I'm not quick to make a decision on it.
We need more facts,
Yeah,
and
we
we need
need more
more.
facts.
We need more insight into.
That's
the
why I don't want to
story.
bring it up right away.
No, but still,
But
it's just
you know about
it. The thing about the thing about it is it just sucks because like it all comes down to what you put out on social media is not always true. Like we had this assumption or this take on him that he had money, he had all these things.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's like
That still could be the case.
and it still could. But like a lot of these executives or people that get signed them, they give them these $1 million deals. It's kind of like the NFL when you get drafted and you get this millions of dollars. They don't really have a plan on for them to. This is how you spend it. This is what you should do. Money management type of deal. They just go out and they give these kids these chains and these nice ass cars. But it's not really theirs, you know what I mean? But they're still living in the same hood. They're still living in the same house, as opposed to taking them out. It was kind of a few years ago with Meek Mill when he had his rapper, what was his name? Lil Reese?
Snoop?
No, Lil Snoop. He had him, this is the next up and coming artist and all this and that. But you still had him living in the hood, and that's how he got shot. He was still up in the hood, and you're sending him back with these wads of cash.
Yeah, the thing is, like, some people just still be in the trenches.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Some people just don't want to.
You just. That's the thing. Like, you just in the trenches.
And that's what he said. It's just a mental thing. It's a mentality.
Yeah, it's a mentality.
It's just
Is that one thing of watching that video? That girl she tried to steal my car or whatever. I didn't hear that part. Is that what her point in life? The guy's sitting there dying. and he could die right there on the fucking ground, and she's worried about her car, and she's putting this on social media. Is that where we've really come in this country, in this world? They don't even care about there's a guy dying on the goddamn floor.
Now
that's fucked up.
I get what you're saying, but as wrong as someone could be, you got to look at it from their perspective. What if
he pulled out a gun? We don't know the whole story.
Yeah, like what if like something had happened? Like I said, we don't know, and then she's like, "What's up?" Like you try to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
that's why I'm not like. She lives there though too, so their mentality. Because they see people die on the street all the time.
Is that they must see a lot.
Anyways, time's running out.
All right,
time's running out. Don't want these things to die. So
it was a good one today.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I liked it.
That was a good one.
NBA centric.
So anyway, hey, nice. TSR show. We coming out with a website, or I should say TSR Media. We coming out with a website. We can shoot your videos, your photos, events, weddings, whatever it is. Y'all hit us up. Website probably gonna launch next month.
Yes,
so
sir.
Tap in.
And we should have merch on there too.
Yeah, fool's mad.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for joining us for another week of the TSR show. For my boy Ant and my boy Smurf, I am your boy Heck. And
Tell
we'll
Heck
see
to
y'all
get some new
next week.
socks.
You know what I'm saying?
Smaller size.
Later.